I do a lot of time talking to political leaders, and I think the issue is that Senator Whitehouse is a friend of mine. I've met him several times, and he's one of the biggest he's a senator from Rhode Island, and he's one of the biggest ocean advocates that we have. But he needs constituents, and I've been working the last 5 years trying to get somebody like him so has the power. We don't have to change him. We need to change the leaders around him, and I think the way to do it, I think the way in, for me, is to change their wives and to change their kids.
Oh.
So because like the alpha males, they're just basically talking to each other. But what we want to do is make it socially unacceptable for them to go home and face their families that have seen the movie, and they're like, "Hey, Dad, what's up?" I'll tell you a quick story. You can edit it if you want. But I was at Aspen Ideas Festival, and I checked off everything I could attend. I was speaking there, but I checked off everything I could attend. And Marvin Odom was going to be talking at this luncheon I was at, and it was like 20 people. It's half the board of Shell Oil, Southern Energy, and Duke Energy, and me. And Marvin was there. He's the president of Shell Oil, and he's talking to this group, basically his friends, and I'm like two people to his right. And he says, well, we have scientists looking out 50 years, mid-century, to figure out where we need to be. We're going to have to double our energy production to meet that demand. And I said, Marvin, we have scientists looking out 50 years, 500 years, 5 million years. If you burn all the oil and gas you want, we're not going to have coral reefs for generations, hundreds of thousands of generations going forward. I said, how do you reconcile your short-term business interests for the long-term economic and environmental damage you're doing? So there's 1 billion people that rely on coral reefs. That's all going to be gone. He said, well, how do you get your energy? I said, well, I drive electric cars. I get all my energy at home from work, from solar. He said, oh, that's too expensive for the normal person to do. And he sort of went on. So then after the lunch was over, this woman came up and she had a copy of the Cove because she knew I was going to be there. And I said, well, who are you? And she goes, oh, I'm Marvin's wife. Okay, this is how we get in.
That's how you do it.